Okay. Oh, let's do this. Let's do this. Is that working?
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations.
Greetings, we were playing the Outer Worlds.
Short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom.
Hello, Tom North.
Disgraceful.
This is my first time playing this, so yeah, I've heard amazing things. Yeah. Let's go.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars?
Okay, it's randomly restarted
Come
it.
to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity.
We've done that. Okay. Modify your attributes to choose what like to specialize in, but where below average comes a penalty. Okay. Alright, okay. Let's go 10%, 100 kg. Points remaining mind. Personality. Let's go some of that. Let's have a little bit of dexterity as well. Points available 2. Melee, hand melee, ranged handguns, long weapons. Well, we're going to start with handguns, presumably.
You are going to paint this system red, my friend. You could make a vicar doubt the law.
Aptitude. No transaction is finished without a smile. You live for a chunk. Hang on, let me close my door. Hang on. It's a bit better. No transaction is finished without a smile. No discernible attitude. Okay.
A
Let's
lab
do
spread, eh? Huh, we all start somewhere, I suppose.
Oh. I get to make my face. Oh, none of these look like me. Let's do that. Like the purple. Let's not go with the brown. Matching purple. Matching purple. Makeup. Let's make bit grimy. Yeah. No, it's too old. Okay, let's do this.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
So this is the Outer Worlds. I have never played this before.
Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%.
I like the game design so far.
Shit.
I don't know what year this came out in. I think it was it 3 years ago, I want to say?
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
Okay, I already love it.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working?
I already love it.
There you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste. Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Left control. That's the left control. Left control. Okay, everyone's going to have to bear with me a little bit. Oh, there's my inventory. Okay. Okay, let's jump. What's the fucking that? Oh, I know what that was. Left control. Oh. Actually, the control button. Left control. Got it. Got it. Left shift is sprint. Okay. We're getting there. So, where are we? We've come through there. Let's get in here. Yeah, buddy. While sneaking using tall grass, rocks, or other to hide from enemies, use this to sneak past enemies or sneak up on them to use your button. Okay. The awareness meter. Up the awareness meter on the head. Tall grass. Tall grass is everywhere.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Ouch.
Hey, you, come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, wow, that stings.
Hello, everyone. Medical, set up your patch robot up into your space as well. Let's do medical.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's Choice doesn't like us accepting outside help. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters. Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some hullhead grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
You're gone.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun.
Thank
Got
you.
some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons
Nice.
are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
And
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna. The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
okay, bye. Got myself a gun.
Damage my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell?
Tactical dime due to complications stemming from blah. Pressing the tactical time dilation button slows down the world, gives you time to think. You've limited time. Okay, cool. Q is tactical time dilation. Okay. Q. Oh, that's awesome. How you doing, buddy? Shit. Who's shooting at me? Shoot at me. Oh. Shit. Nice. Who is... Oh, there you are. I can dodge left. Okay. Give me some stuff. Give me some stuff. You have a new item. View it in your inventory, which is I. Okay, let's have a look at my inventory. You can have 4 weapons equipped at any time. Drag them by... Okay. Nice. Melee weapon, light, heavy. What is this? Average grade ballistic ammunition, using handguns, energy. Armor. Drag armor, helmet on its equipment. Okay. What is this? Oh, nope. Consumables. Here you can use consumables to heal myself. Okay. Okay. Mods. General. Quests. Corpses and containers. I killed some guy over here, didn't I? you doing, buddy? Give me your stuff. You found a new weapon. The weapon switch button. Lock. Nice. Ooh.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed!
Hello.
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about. Really? How is he? Shouldn't have done that. Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive medical aid from off-brand physicians. We'll see him back to Edgewater, just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some. Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns
This
that
is the
ship,
Outer
and
Worlds.
file a full report.
If you're
Then
following
it's gonna be fucking
on
laminated.
the purple site,
Here we go.
which is at Earth to Eldon. Oh, we're fighting stuff. Nice. The gunplay is pretty satisfying, I have to admit.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Intruders are not authorized to access the Unreliable's amenities, including the cargo hold's workbench. Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health.
Workbench, blah 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 blah. Workbench. That's okay, I've got no mods for that. Tinker, repair. Firing ballistic missile. Blah blah blah. Okay. I have insufficient weapon parts.
Marauder, please be informed that the engine room contains nothing of value.
Whoop. What is up here? Nothing.
Marauder, please be informed the ship has no crew for you to murder. All doors are on security lockdown. Nice try, Marauder. Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessel. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel.
This is the Outer
Please be
Worlds.
informed that I am
For those of you
authorized
just
to
joining.
use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
Let's try and...
I detect an elevated heart rate, indicating dishonesty. Please prepare yourself for lethal deterrence. Gesture procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarded parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne. I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
That's fine.
The settlement of Edgewater is located nearby. I recommend speaking to the administrator of Edgewater and requesting assistance. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new captain's identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
I love the fact that it's called the Unreliable.
Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
You've been promoted. Thank you. Blah 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 blah. Leveling up and okay. Tab to view the ledger. Every time you earn skill points, work diligently, improve yourself, and you can achieve management. Cool. Cool. Welcome if you're joining me on the purple site and TikTok. This is the Outer Worlds, which I've never played before.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. I'm afraid we gotta dock your pay. I'll waive your fee since you helped us with those marauders. If you're looking for work, talk to the constable down in Edgewater. She's got a bounty on marauders. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
And there's Edgewater. Who's this guy?
Gonna find you! As I'm apart!
Well, that wasn't very friendly. Takes care of you. Where's this other little dude? Where's this dude? He vanished. Hello there. This is the Outer Worlds. This is my first playthrough. This is really cool. Clever start so far.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from? Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's Marauder territory, friend. Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices. Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Power regulator.
Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer? Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites, we rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
Yeah, I could probably use a job.
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy.
Okay.
He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little. Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad.
Okay. Bye. Hello there. Thanks for joining on the various streaming sites. This is the Outer Worlds, my first playthrough. Cantina.
Heard something outside the walls today.
Nothing for us outside those walls. You ought to know that.
That's a shop.
It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's Choice. And before you ask, I'm all out of deluxe salt tuna. All I've got is gourmet.
Let's see, they've got
music to my ears.
person skill is equal to the value of your best dialogue skill. Use it to get you. Okay. What have I got? What have I got? What have I got? Those. So that. Don't need that. Need that. That. And need that. I have got no money. Ooh. Alright. We got ourselves some bullets. Hacking and picking locks. Your hacking and picking lock skills will get you to bypass and to be man. Skills. Nope. I do not have enough stuff because I'm a noob. More residents.
Wonder if the plague's ever gonna pass.
Just keep working. Work fortifies the spirit.
I'm sorry. I'll just be a minute.
You had a minute. Next one comes out of the
Can't get in there. Oh. That was the wrong key. Vending machines. Head over blah blah blah. A hack skill of 20 or higher allows you to sell items to a vending machine. Restricted items can be. And I've got 5 bits. I have no money. I have nothing. I have nothing. Oh.
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
I'm here to collect.
Shit. Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment.
Nice.
Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill. I could do without the sarcasm. Wasn't acting out of the goodness of my heart. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker.
Locker. Flip to the guide to mechanical engineering. 2. Skill points available. What have I got? Ooh. Hitting enemies in different locations during TDD means okay. You've unlocked a dialogue combat skill. Ooh. Nice. Now, where is this? Where is this guy? Where is this dude? Where is this dude? It's the same room. Where are you? Ah.
The grease monkey, Argo? Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself. I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform. Shirt, pants, work boots, company-approved colors. The, honorable apparel of a loyal worker?
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
Okie dokie.
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb.
Yep.
But I
Let's
cannot
get it,
deny
buddy.
that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Sure.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
You've gained a companion. There are characters that join you in your adventures and help in a variety of ways. Yep. Let's go.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
Okay, Mom.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk. Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry. Can we chat? Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left. Miss McDevitt? Oh, gosh, no. She was a real important person. A flavorist. Made all the food taste decent. She used to work up in the big office with Mr. Thompson. Alls I know is she left after her son died. It was a real big to-do. I could hear them both yelling clear from my own place. Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is. About if what Mr. Thompson proposes to do is upright. Leaving Miss McDevitt's folk to their fate. Their neighbors. Kin. And maybe he can think of something else to try. Something we ain't. He used to go walking outside town. Maybe he found something that'll help. It's just an idea. That's all. Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar de Soto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling? This season's tossball predictions? The quickest way out of town?
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission.
Hello, Frankie.
What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
Cut the power down to deserters. Okay.
I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk. Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Okay.
If it were as easy as a few soothing words in the right ears, I'm sure it would have been done already. Consider it a challenge. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume. One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book. It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M'Bakono handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
Yep.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Cool. Where is my map? Racer's Cantina, General Store. Active quest. Comes now the power. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here and head over to the botanical lab. Like, I'm loving the visuals. Like, this is really well done.
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month. I love the wind here.
Let's take some of that. Why can't I open anything yet? Selected perks. Welcome to perk selection. On this screen you can choose which perks to buy with perk points. Ooh. I've got one perk point. Slow the world, lone wolf. Yeah. I want that. Cool.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff. The war! The coming apocalypse! Man versus machine! I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies. That's right. That's what I've been saying. We gotta square our shoulders and stand ever vigilant. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant. Clattering about. Firing at the birds.
You're crazy.
Orchestrating their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing, shoulder to shoulder with the resistance? I've been gathering up a war chest over the years. Saltuna cans, mostly, some Spacer's Chaw, few bit cards. I'll reward you for your aid.
Cool.
They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross it off, then report back.
Roger that. Okay, we need to find the botanical place. Where the fuck is the botanical place? Tis over there. God, this game is huge. Junkyard. I wonder if there's stuff around here.
Incoming!
Ah! Shit. Shit. Nice. Get over here. Sorry. Sorry. Son of a... Jesus. I'll take that. And that. I forgot I could do that. How do I... Nope. F. A wrench. And take the wrench. Like that. Like that. I could use like a motorbike or something to get around here quicker. Found it.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble. I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along. Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those. Yeah, that's us. And you can tell Thompson we're doing just fine by ourselves. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you. Over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind. Well, look at you. Buzzing around the Aether with your very own ship. Rest of us gotta make do with the ground at our feet. No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her. It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere. Appreciate it. Honest.
Thank you kindly.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning
The
on the
old
spit
wise one.
outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear? I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned. Reed Thompson, you here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
Meet us in town, blah, something about coming back to town and losing. I wasn't really listening. Let's do this one.
Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves. He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans? Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
That's me.
I trust you will listen to your conscience.
No, I'm not gonna steal. I'm not gonna steal from her because she might find that I've stolen from her. Maybe I'll. Okay. What was that? Today's the day you take your destiny into your own hands. I've been listening to Grace talk with the marauder threat. Bands of wild, free-spirited bandits living in the camps in the hills. Okay. Oh. No more Edgewater, no more cannery, no more jumpsuits and gloves. Okay. Who are these dudes?
If you're hungry, Stefan's got supplies.
Fancy duds. Do the tubes get in your way?
Let's trade some stuff.
Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid meat.
What have I got? I've got 98. Oh, what's that? I don't have bits. Take that. 49. Let's do that. Okay, we've been there. So where am I supposed to go now? Yep. Comes now the power. Gotta go back around. I gotta go back around. I wonder, can I fast travel at some point? Ooh. That's what I want.
I've always wanted to poke around in here.
Mechanical Guardian. I'll just get in. Nope. Combat drone.
Here we go!
Oh, that's my... Oops. How did she get in? Oh, she got on here. Ooh. Morning. Ooh, assault rifle. Let's have my assault rifle. Sawed-off shotgun. Let's have that. Let's have that. What's that? Assault rifle. Have one of those. Let's... What damage have we got? 62. How many damage? 50. No, let's get rid of that. Let's get that. Let's put the assault rifle here. And that one there. Yeah. Yep, let's have a little bit of assault rifle, I think. That'll do the job. Hack. Oh, I can't hack. I can't hack shit at the moment because I've got nothing. What's this? Nothing. Nothing. Well, that was handy not being able to get in here because it meant that I could take all these guys from outside.
The control room should be ahead somewhere and a touch to the right.
Oop.
I hope we're doing the right thing. Don't mess with us.
Yeah, the rifle feels good. Not gonna lie. The rifle is good. What else have I got? Skills. Ranged shotgun, melee, defense. Bit of tech. Any perks? No. No, let's go. Let's read the power, safety features, manual override. Please activate all 3 electrical track switches. So where is all 3 electrical switches? They're not here.
Three switches. That'll be easy enough.
Okay. And is that one? Nope. I presume they're down here. Oh. Ah, excellent. Sealed. Okay, came down there. Oh, it has to be down here. Okay. Is that one sealed? Geothermal security guard's keycard. Let's try and find that somewhere. Any here? I don't think I was supposed to... Hello, column Outer Worlds, it is! This is my first playthrough. Shouldn't have come out there. I've just started. Very noob, so just getting to grips with this. I have to find 3 switches to throw to redirect the power to something, something, something. No. So where are the switches? Where are the switches? I was in there. Okay, maybe they're outside. Is the switch? 50 meters. 50 meters away. Why would they bring me down here if there's nothing down here? Oh, can I hack into that? Let's unlock the door. Intervale geothermal. This facility is a blah. God. Welcome, Mr. Thompson. Thank you. Never played it. Same card as Fallout New Vegas. Yeah, it's very like Fallout New Vegas. Like it's very, very similar. Yeah, it's almost identical. Like it really is. Oh.
Don't mess with us.
Take care of you, buddy. Yeah, this game came out like, I can't, 3 years ago or something, or longer. And was I already here? No. Shit! Fuck! Hello.
No, just leave me alone.
Yeah, this when as soon as I started playing it, I'm only like an hour and a half in. But the setup is, I mean, it's
Not
virtually
real. You're not real.
identical. But it's massive. This is absolutely massive. I'm loving the gunplay is good.
Not real.
It's responsive.
Not real.
It's fun. And I was not paying attention.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Okay. Is that a switch? Nope.
Oh. Here they come.
Oh shit. 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 Oh, come on, shotgun, do something. Aha.
There's two more.
One down.
Miss McDevitt's folk if we send power to the Vale.
Get me out of there. Morning. Shit. Shit. This gun is a little bit shit. Oh fuck, I'm out of... I am out of everything. Oh, thanks. I'm going up there. Shit. Okay, I really need to no. Magazine 00. I'm out of fucking ammo on everything. Hang on a second. Nothing. Shit. Okay. There is another one.
Isabel, if we send the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens to the Vale?
Well, I presume it. Now, there's a major problem here in that I've got no ammo left. And it's down there. This is a major problem. Can I not? There you go.
That's the last. I'm not sure what the ride is. Alls I know is the decision's final. Something you need?
Nope. Nope. Can I not, like, craft new weapons? Or what? I'm going to have to get out of here. Methinks. Oh, hang on, there was a vending machine somewhere. There. Nope. Oh god, I've got no... Let's see, hang on a second. Let's get rid of... need that. I need that. How do I sell stuff? Nope. How do I sell stuff? What button do I press to sell stuff? And escape back. Please repair weapons. Okay, so how do I have 7 bits. I want to sell stuff. Alright, I have to figure that out. Ah. Items you've marked as junk can be... Sell value 1, sell value 3. Okay, so I want to... F? Maybe because my brain is not really working today. My brain is not working today. I'm going to find out this. Oh, I can't sell it because I don't have enough hacking points. So I'll have to sell it to a person. Shit. And I've also forgotten what I'm supposed to be doing here. Ammunition. Junk. Oh, I
Once we do
forgot
this, there's no
to.
going back. Hey, mister? Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do? I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished.
Okay. That's a tricky one. That's a tricky one.
That sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way. Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something.
Okay.
Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
Let's redirect the power. Well, the botanical laboratory has plants. Yeah. Oh. I think that was the moral thing to do because they have plants. Okay, I have to go and have dinner. Let me just save this game. I have to go and have dinner. So, we will end here. I will be back this evening for